It's Vlogmas day 11 and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We went out today. We did some grocery shopping. I didn't want to film that. I didn't think it was like anything to film, so I didn't want to film it. And now we have a little special guest at our house, a little baby. So watching him, I'm on my way to get me something to eat. And we are about to experience a snowstorm for like the next 12 hours. So we're supposed to get up to, we could get up to like 8 to 10 inches of snow tonight. So that's pretty much what my night is going to consist of, chilling and watching this snow fall. Take y'all somewhere real quick. Ride with your girl for a second. So I do plan on doing a video of like showing y'all around the city and like areas I grew up, but since I'm passing by a particular area right now, and I've shown this in a vlog like last year, but we about to go back to my high school. So this is my high school, Martin Luther King College Prep Bow. It's my high school. That's what your girl did. Got her education. And then right next to it is my elementary school, where I went to, I graduated from 8th grade and all that good stuff. Now we're about to ride down Ellis real quick. Ellis is the block that my mother and all her siblings grew up on. My mom went to the same high school as me. Like my whole family, basically, we all went to the same high school. It was called a different name at the time, but we all went to the same high school. But this is Ellis. This is the block my mother and my uncles and all them grew up on. Actually, this is those two, the gray and the red house, were my family's houses. My aunt still lives in one of them. And then this house right here with the stuff on the fence, that's my uncle's house right now. I'm driving fast because I don't want nobody to be like, why you all in our houses? So then this is another building that I lived in. Hold on, right here, 4530. I lived in that red building right there as a kid growing up. I was owned by my uncle before he passed away. This building right here, it's like a mini tour. This building right here, the tall one, is called the Ellis Tower. Boy, you better not never go up in that bad boy by yourself and don't know nobody, because you will get your ass jumped. That's terrible. But people used to have parties in there. We had family members and, you know, friends who lived there. But for real, now, if you ain't know nobody, don't take your ass in there. Anything could happen to you. The tower is wild. It's probably still wild. Now we're going toward Hyde Park, because I'm just gonna go to Hyde Park and get my chicken, because I don't really want to go nowhere else. So Hyde Park is where President Obama's house is, but y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. I mean, hell, we can't even really see it because it's like trees all around it, and the popos is positioned there. So Minister Farrakhan used to live in this house right here on the corner. That house right there, that's where Minister Farrakhan used to live. It's a lot of nice houses over here. They're super big, super expensive. A lot of them are for sale, and I'm just like, what is the asking price? And then what is the heating expense that you're going to give me? Because to heat these things is ridiculous. All right, so y'all, it is snowing. Got my chicken, so I'm about to head home. Ran into one of my friends from school, my little boo thing.
New text message received.
So it is snowing now. You might not be able to see it, but it's snowing. I'm gonna try to get y'all past President Obama's house, but you know, I can't make no promises, y'all. So when I tell y'all literally ain't gonna be able to see nothing, I mean it. And I'm gonna zoom in, cause y'all ain't gonna be able to see anything. Okay, so y'all see these barricades coming up? So barricades, okay, that's his house behind these trees. Like, That's all I got for y'all. That's the president's house. So if you want to go to like President Obama's, like down his block, if you live on the block, I think you have like ID that you are given, but like you have to be assigned in. Like if you have guests over, your guests have to like sign in and things like that. But the crazy thing is like they're rarely ever there, and there's like CPD everywhere. I got my chicken. I'm so excited. I'm about to take my butt home. Cause it's getting a little slick out here, y'all. So I'm going to film when I get home. Oh, I'm killing this chicken. I asked my family, I said, y'all want something? No, we good. Here go my mama. Let me get one of them. It's never safe. Harold's is never safe. Boom. Sorry, that was crazy. That's my mouse sauce. Don't really know how to explain mouse sauce to y'all. It's just mouse sauce. We say mild sauce, but it's mild, M-I-L-D. So I'm not making up a word. It's not like mild, M-I-L-E. It's mild sauce. How would you explain mild sauce, Mom? Like, how would you, if somebody's like, well, what is it? Like, what does it taste like? It's not barbecue sauce.
It's actually a mixture of barbecue sauce and hot sauce.
But I feel like if I mix some barbecue sauce and hot sauce, it's not gonna taste like this.
Yeah, but you gotta add a little brown sugar to it. It's a work of art.
It's definitely a work of art. That is true. It's not ketchup. It's not hot sauce. It's not barbecue sauce. But it would be like if you took barbecue sauce and hot sauce and blended them together. But don't try it because it's not gonna taste like this. So I'm gonna finish this and then get ready to watch the Bulls play the Miami Heat. I'm a diehard Bulls fan and I love me some Jimmy Butler. We have a small person here with us. He's asleep right now. He's a celebrity in his own right. I call him Big Little Man because he looked like a big little man. He's only 4 months though, but he's a big little man. Look at the snow. Ignore my mother in the back. What time is it? 6:16. The Bulls play in 45 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures. Step into the light. That's my grandmother. That's Joe Willie. And those are my twin uncles. They call Savannah Mama because they say she looks like my grandmother. And my mama be in the grocery store and I say, Mama. Like, who are you calling? And that's my grandfather, my mama's daddy.
I'm gonna call you Kirby.
That's Willie Sam.
You know Kirby.
Willie Sam and Joe Willie. And that's Nina when she was a young Thundercat. Y'all, this is my favorite part of the Bulls games, especially when they play at home. Oh, that's fancy. That's new. So we played Miami Heat tonight. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. I'm pretty confident my boys are gonna win. This is Bay right here. I got a special place in my heart for that little nappy head boy. Do y'all like watching basketball? If you don't like watching basketball, what's your favorite sport? Basketball is my favorite sport. Baseball is too slow. It's so damn slow. And then football is cool, but I think because when I was a kid, we didn't watch a lot of football. Like my dad watched basketball and he watched Chicago Bulls specifically. So because I've like never been quite acclimated to the sport of football, I don't care much for it. Plus, I don't know what all that one down, one in what I don't see. I don't even know what it means. I know what a touchdown is, and I know what a field goal is, and I know when Beyonce is performing at the Super Bowl. I think I compare football to like dark liquor. I think that typically you are introduced to that by a man, and that ain't happening yet. So, just saying. Hockey, nah, I'm black. So yeah, like basketball, that's my ish. I can understand it. I can talk mad garbage to anybody who likes watching it, and I can tell you certain things. I can tell bogus calls when I see them. Like, I get into it, and I definitely get into it with the Bulls, because like I'm not like a bandwagon fan. I don't rag them just because I'm from Chicago. Like, I really do love the Bulls, and I've always loved them. I loved them in the era of Chris Duhon and, oh my god, what's the other one? When he used to shoot the ball, he used to call it a giant killer. Ben Gordon. And I love when we had like, oh my god, I'm just blanking out so hard right now. But yeah, the Chris Duhon era, the Kurt Heinrich era. We had Kurt again, but let him go. That was a time when we had Tyson Chandler, and he played for the Clippers now. Elton Brand, I was gonna say Elton John, wrong one. Elton Brand, that was a good time. And I felt like every time we got rid of a player, they went to a team that won a championship. Honestly, I really don't like watching basketball until the second half, because I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but it's just more exciting in the second half, because that's when people really be playing hard. And then I can scream and get loud and ignorant and shit. Third quarter of the game is over. We're going into the last quarter of the game. I'm tired, y'all. We've been up for a long time. So I'm about to watch the rest of the game in the bed, under the covers. So I'm tired and I'm cold. But I wanted to say goodnight. So again, good night, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all tomorrow.